This song is called The Getting There Blues, and I think it's timely. So here goes. Got the getting there blues. It takes so long for all my dreams to come true. Been trying so long out on my own. I got the while I'm getting there blues. I'm talking about those getting there blues. I get them every day when I read or watch the news. They're always talking about guns and violence and rapes and riots, and I start to wonder whether we're making any progress at all. I mean, the outlook is always so morbid. We're always on the lookout for the next problem, the next threat. We seem to forget about all the stuff in our lives that we have so very good. I mean, every single one of us, we got something to be grateful for, even if it's the silly little things. I mean, we got fluffy white pillows and portable speakers, sports we can play or just watch from the bleachers. We got refrigerators and toilets and cable TV, 3D movies jumping right out of the screen. Did you know that this is a stupid little fact that I came up with? The average American's going to spend about $1,200 a year on beer. So the next time we take a sip, we take it in appreciation of the life we get to take a part in. I mean, is it really so bad we gotta go to work? Is it really so bad we have to make a living? It takes a while to make the money. It takes a while to earn a living. That's why they're called the Getting There Blues. Because it takes so long for all our dreams to come true. I mean, can you imagine a place where you can say whatever you want to say at any time of the day? You can carry a gun in your belt and you can congregate without a permit. All you have to do to keep those rights is to not murder people or steal from other people or generally harm other people. So generally, if you do those things in a fairly nice manner, those rights are going to be yours for as long as you live. And on top of that, you have access to the cheapest gasoline on the planet, and you have the widest array of food and clothing options in human history, and you have millions upon millions of acres of open land to visit and recreate on, and you can ask any reasonable question, and often some unreasonable questions, by speaking to a little device that fits in the palm of your hand and beams information across thousands of miles in just seconds. And I mean not even seconds, but like 0.0012 seconds. That is mind-boggling. And it's going to space, for Christ's sakes, and it's answering whatever inane, stupid little question you have. Yeah, can you picture that scenario? Yeah, me too. You know what? It is all around you, and it is being held together by folks named Bob and Randy and Prajna and Jose and Uncle Eddie and Aunt Lalu and Katie and Josefina and Paul and a bunch of names I can't pronounce and of people who don't often speak the same language. So just the fact that it exists at all is a testament to everybody's hard work for as many generations as we've had generations. I mean, we could have ended this whole human experiment thing way back in the Stone Age, but we made it this far, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And any problem, anytime, words can be hard when you're speaking this many words. And of course, with a system this complicated, there's going to be bound to be confusions and snags and slowdowns and hiccups. And we're not going to get our way every single time. And sometimes we're going to be confused. And sometimes we're going to be held back by idiots. And sometimes everything isn't going to go in our favor. And yeah, sometimes it may seem like there's too many of us sometimes. And we're all getting in each other's way and clogging it up. And we just want to scream and rampage. But I need you to remember something. You are never stuck in traffic. You are traffic. So the next time that red light is holding you back, I want you to take a deep breath and say, we're getting there. Maybe sing the song. I got to getting there blues. It takes so long for all my dreams to come true. Trying so long out on my own. I got the while I'm getting there blues. I mean, we are living in the most complicated society in human history or history in general, if that's really what you believe in, that means there's going to be things we encounter we do not completely understand. I mean, I have no idea how a carburetor works, or a microwave, or an iPhone, or the guitar that I'm playing, or the mask that my sister made me that allows oxygen into my brain but not microscopic viruses, at least not yet. And you know what? That's okay. I don't need to know everything about everything to survive, because whether I like it or not, I'm reliant upon my friends and my family and my fellow human beings so long as I'm alive. And I will forever be connected to them, and so I must listen politely to them when they have something to say, and I'll protest politely when I don't like what they have to say. And I'll suggest solutions politely when they happen to need input into solving their problems, because believe me, people, there's a whole lot of problems to solve. So remember, just because we haven't solved these giant problems does not mean that there will never be a solution. I mean, we as a species have solved conflict for our entire existence, from Neanderthals to pyramids to electricity to world wars to putting a man on the moon. I mean, there are people alive today, you may know one, who once looked up at the moon and pondered, now how in the hell are we going to get up there? And you know what? They figured it out. But it wasn't a problem that could be solved alone. And now just like think of all the gigantic world-ending problems that we face each day. We read the news and that get us so down all the time. And remember that each one of those problems is like landing on the moon. It can be done. Of course it can be done. But it won't be done tomorrow. And it won't be done all by yourself. No way in hell. And with that in mind, I'd say let's fasten our seatbelts. Let's start chewing one bite at a time, and remember that we all get to get in their blues, but that does not mean that our dreams will never come true. I got to get in there blues. It takes so long for all my dreams to come true. Trying so long, we're all on our own as far as we know thus far, in this beautiful land, in this gem of a planet hurtling through this gigantic universe, singing the while we're getting there blues. So I got that off my chest.